everybody. I'm going to change gears here after my Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod series. I'm going to try something new here. I just discovered, it's been out and around for about a year, but I just discovered Dark Souls Remastered Daughters of Ash mod. And it's pretty cool. What I did is the character we're starting out as is the bandit, and the main reason is because it starts out with 14 strength and endurance, 12 vitality, and we need those because what I'm going to try to show you in this, or I'm going to show you in this video, is how to get one of the best weapons in the game, one of the most powerful weapons in the game right off the bat. It's one of the great clubs. It's equivalent to an Ultra Greatsword as far as power, but it's a smasher. But anyway, you need 28 strength to wield it one-handed, and 20 strength to wield it two-handed. So that's our goal, is basically trying to get our strength built up. And also, we started... Okay, let's see where we're at. We started with the Master Key. That was our gift. Now, the thing about the Master Key is, in this game, it only gets one use, and then it shatters and it's destroyed. And we're saving it for the gate that opens to the Valley of the Drakes, where we're going to get the club. But basically, this is... It seems to be pretty much... There's a lot of new little places to go, a lot of new enemies, and like right off the bat, you can open these, whereas before you couldn't in the base game. And I like to get as many extra souls as I can right off the bat. Every little bit helps, because there is when we fight the first boss, the first demon boss in here, it's changed a little bit to where the floor opens up and there's another demon boss in the bottom. It's the same one you get when you come back later on to do one of the little side quests. But anyway, we're going to go and jump down and kill him, and it may take 3 or 4 tries, but what we're going to do is you jump down and there's an escape ladder over in the corner. And if you can get to the top of that ladder, there is a ring that we're going to use. And what it does is it boosts your soul absorption. In other words, the number of souls you get when you kill something, it boosts it by 50%. The drawback is that when you die, you lose any souls you had. But so it's kind of a trade-off. You get 50% more, but if you die, so this ring kind of helps keep me running back and forth to a bonfire to keep leveled up, so I don't waste and lose a whole lot of souls. So like I said, the first object is going to be the ring, and then because we're going to kill the boss first to get to Fire Link, and then we'll go get the club. And it's one big fucking club. It's a smasher. But you could wait till later on and go through a couple weapons, but you start off this guy with the bandit starts off with a battle axe, and it's okay. I think it's 113 on attack power. But then we're going to pick up the Morning Star that has the spikes. It has 113 attack power, but it also has 300 bleed on it, which really helps. Now, instead of just directly running to the door like you used to, the door's closed over there and locked. What we got to do is you got to run all the way over here. There is a shield over here. This is where you get your shield in this game. See, he drops right down. Pick up our shield and turn around and make a mad dash and sprint. See, the door's opening now. Make a mad dash. Alright, we made it. Let's go ahead and equip our shield. And the spider shield, each character starts with a different shield. And I think 1 or 2 of the characters start with no shield. But you have to pick up the shield to unlock the door. So you don't pick it up because all the doors down through this line down here are locked now, whereas they weren't before, back in the base game. Oh, I take that back. There is a... Hang on. I think there was a door back here. I missed. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll leave it locked. Wow, that was an awful big thing to be fighting this early in the game. Let's pick up our battle axe and equip it. Yeah, see, it is. Oops. Hang on. It's 107. And we'll see what the Morning Star is. But anyway, we got to get the Firelink first. Alright. That's the first basic part, and then, like I said, the boss is the first change that I really noticed. Still gotta, dodge the ball and go in here and pick up your 5 Estus from the Dying Knight.
Oh, I wish. Regrettably, but there was an doubt and that one apple and that. Oh, and oh.
You're more than welcome, thank you. Alright, let's go unlock the gate down here. So I got the feeling, from what I've played for this game, I started another character just like this, just to kind of see what the game was like, get used to it, and a lot of the progression in this game is backwards. It's completely different than it was in the base game. Which there were times in the base game, and I kind of thought that it was just a little bit too easy. So the first, the Capra Demon boss that we fight, that you do the plunge off the tower. If you had lightning, it was like a 2-hit kill. It almost seemed easy, and some of the other ones were. But this actually makes it feel a little bit more balanced, more of a realistic kind of a fight. It's not too easy cheesy. Go down here and kill this little dude around the corner, and then we'll drop in on our boss, and hopefully we'll be able to get that ring. Okay, yeah, and this time we can actually go through this door the first time. In the base game you couldn't do that, you had to wait till later on. But they've also changed the item that you pick up down here too. It used to be one of the rings, but now it's not. It's just like a soul item, and you empty your bottomless box, your storage box, for that you can use at your bonfire. And all of the soul items, like that soul of a cleric, they don't just give you souls. Each one has a different purpose, a different property. Check this out. Used to restore HP. So if your HP is low, crush this. It's kind of like a gem, like one of the in Dark Souls 2. They have the life gems. It's kind of like one of those. Okay, we're gonna do the two-handed plunge on this dude. And I've found with this, no matter what game, whether it's the base game or this one, that once you do the plunge attack, unlock yourself. Don't lock on, because it's easier just to get around in that way. Seems like it is anyway. Alright. And down she goes. Now the floor is going to open up. And it seems like it's kind of you're playing a game of you got to wait for the demon that shows up. Oh no, the floor didn't open up. Normally it does. Oh crap. Well, what are we going to do about that? I guess we'll have to walk into the middle of the floor. Crap, I don't want to do that. Because it's hard to come back here until later on. huh? It's not gonna collapse. Ain't that a bitch? And we'll come back. We'll get to Firelink, and we'll come back on the. Once we get to the elevator, we'll come back and go up and get that ring. Yeah, the little soul item that's normally here to the left on this wall is not there. There's nothing up here to pick up, so we're just gonna make the dash to Firelink, and then make our way to pick up that club. Alright. Our knight's moved to a different position over there. And try to level up on our strength, get started. Headed toward that 28 mark. That would only need 11. Actually 3 before we can use it two-handed. But see, normally that little item, the little shiny over there, that's normally 3 humanities. But now it's prism stones, which we won't need for a while. Let's see, there's a new chest in here. We'll go make a few rounds up through here before we go down after the club. See, there's a chest over there, it's already open. That drops something that's over there. I don't know what it was. We'll find out. And there's not all of the weapons and everything down through the graveyard anymore. Purple moss clump, okay. Yeah, I did notice there's a lot more things that can poison you in the mod. So it's good they're giving you purple moss clumps this early on. Okay, let's head on down around to the gate. Head down toward New Londo, or whatever they call it now. Because they've changed the names on some of the areas here too. At least we've got 10 Estus Flasks now. Let's see, do we have humanity? Do I want to use that? Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. No. All it's going to do is just extend our life, and if we die, I don't want to waste it. Because I don't know, in the base game, you used to be able to go farm rats for humanities. But you got to have the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring to do it, and I don't know where that's at now. They've changed a lot of the locations. I read on the Daughters of Ash Dark Souls Remastered wiki page. It tells where they've relocated the different rings and some of the other stuff, and I'll have to check to find out. But that's what I normally do. I get the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, which gives you like 100 on your item discovery, and then just go farm the rats. And I think there was one time in the base game I had like 100 humanities, which are pretty cool because other than making it easier for the summon signs to show up, it also can be like a life gem and refill your HP. And this guy's running like he's napping. Yeah, Dead City of New Londo now. Okay, let's go use a key. Let's go break our key. Okay. Now, if you don't know, if you go that way, through that cave, that takes you into a whole other area that's what's called Blighttown. Now, it gives you the entrance to Blighttown. But I took a step in there on one of my other characters, and it's not the same bad guys. It's little tiny fuckers that just don't take any damage at all and damage you the least little, really, the least little little hit that they hit you, they just big time damage. So that's evidently a way in for later on in the game. I think this is a longbow. Yeah, because in this game, if I remember right, you used quite a few arrows later on in the game. Okay, here comes our dragon that's guarding our club. This club is, like I say, it's equivalent to an Ultra Greatsword. I hope I don't die, because I usually die the first time through here when I wake his ass up. Because I pick up a dragon scale. Yep, I died. So what'll happen now is, he's awake. And when we come back through, he'll be spitting poison. He won't be swatting at you unless you stop in front of him. And so we can take a little path around. So I didn't use that humanity. That would have been a waste. If you die once, don't worry about it. It's actually worth the sacrifice. I mean, if you want to do a strength build like I'm planning on doing with this one, it's really going to be pretty good. I hope to either pick up some sorcery or pyromancy later on, because I like to have those for a little bit of a ranged weapon. Sometimes just to get the bad guys' attention, sometimes just to fry them, just because it's fun. But yeah, we're gonna run on back down here real quick, pick up our club, come back to Firelink, and then I think we'll end this episode. And then the next time around, we will go collect some Titanite shards, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this club reinforces with Titanite shards all the way up to +5, and I have it up to +5 in the other character I started like this to test run, and he's doing like 380 in damage, and we're not even past to the second boss yet. So this is going to be a pretty good weapon if you're into strength build and basically just obliterating everything in your path, because it will do that. Oop. Sprained his ankle. Alright. Yeah, if you've got, now for me, the way I do it, when you've got the big weapon like that, you can actually kill this dragon in the mode he's in right now when he spits this poison. You can run up, hit him a couple times real quick, and retreat, and after about probably 5, 6, 7 times of doing that, you'll kill him. And he's got some good souls, or at least he did in the base. I don't know. I haven't killed him in this mod yet. This, like I said, it's been out for about a year, I think, but I just discovered it a couple days ago, and I'm really getting into it, because I was doing the Cinders mod. I was doing multiple characters through there, and I really like that. I did the New Game Plus, I did the Champions Pact, and I like getting tons of souls so I can keep my my characters leveled up and reinforced as much as I can. Okay, now you see he's going to start spitting poison. What we have to do is kind of time this. Run out and around, and the poison will miss you. Come on. Woo! Boy, that was close. I knew he was getting ready to swing. There it is, the great club. Oh, 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 get away, get away, get away. Let's see, that's with the purple monster. Poison. Okay, let's take off. Let's run back around, run around the outside. That way you can dodge the poison. As long as you don't stop, he should take a swing at you. Right here. Yeah, see the wyverns flying up there? There's one behind him too. They saw me. Yeah, we're going to head out of here before they catch up, because those things will pull up. They'll fly up if you let them, and they'll shoot you with lightning. So now we're going to head back to Firelink. We'll check out the club when we get there. We'll show you all the stats and everything, and then next episode we will go collect some Titanite shards and actually get this thing leveled up pretty quick. And the only thing is, it's kind of like any Ultra Greatsword. You kind of got to get used to the fact that it is a little slower, but one swing will kill just about anything. And personally myself, when I'm playing the Dark Souls games, I like to either have some good magic, some good pyromancy, or something like that, or a really good strong weapon that just kills, smashes, and obliterates whatever it is I'm fighting. I've done a few characters with dex weapons before, and they're cool. I like the Dragon Slayer's axe in Dark Souls 3. It's pretty good. I actually had it buffed up, and it's a one-handed axe. It's really light. The dex on it was really good, but I had it buffed up to where it was like 8.5 or 860 per swing, and I was getting 7 to 8 swings per amount of endurance and stamina I had. So I was doing some pretty good damage with it. It's just a matter of how patient you are as far as developing the strength or the speed and the attack power of the weapon or the magic that you've got. And these mods really kind of they kind of double the options. They give you a whole other level of options to choose from as far as how to develop your character and the different soul collections. Get more souls, or you can get more of this, more of that. The mods are just really opening these games up, because I know I'm not the only one who loves these games. There's just so many people. Okay, let's check this club out here. Okay, yeah, let's make sure the attack power is still the same on that. Yeah, 113 is the attack power on the axe, on the great axe. Oh, that's what we're going right there. Okay, where's our club? There it is, right there. See, look at the attack power is 95 on that, 135 on that. But the weight goes from 4 to 12. But that's okay, because right now we're a little less than 15 pounds, so that's like a third. So we're doing good on that. So let's see. Let's check out the stats on this baby. Yeah, see, 28, but look, it starts out with B and strength. But once we get the strength up to 28, we'll be using 244 attack power, whereas we're at only 113 now. So that's the next goal, is going for more souls. And that way we can, let's see, let's go ahead and, I know we won't be able to do anything with it, but I want to see. Yeah, see, the X, so it's not going to do, but watch this. Yeah, see how slow it is? But once we get the strength up, that baby just kills. I mean, it just smashes and oh, it's just so fun. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I hope it was informative, and maybe you'll, if you haven't played this before, maybe you'll help you get through some of the areas, because some of these areas are a little different. Actually, they're quite different. But I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you join me next time. But until then, you all take care. We'll see you later.